You are welcome back once again to Love in Focus. I'm your host, Yinka Adejuma. In the first teaching, I talked about the roles, the functions, and the purpose of intimacy in marriage, the reason why you just have to embrace intimacy in marriage. And the second teaching, I talked about different types of intimacy in marriage that we have. The third teaching, I talk about benefit of intimacy in marriage. And this is the final episode on the intimacy series. I'm going to be talking about how to maintain intimacy in marriage. How to maintain intimacy in marriage. You are welcome back. How to maintain intimacy in marriage is our topic for discussion today. Building and maintaining intimacy is very, very important if you want to build a strong, healthy, and lasting bond between you and your partner. But there are so many things that you can do to maintain intimacy in your marriage to keep the spark of intimacy alive in your marriage. Number one thing that we do that will help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage is let there be open communication. You know, when you share your thoughts and your feelings with your partner, now we feel safe to express themselves without being judged. So constantly engage in open communication. Communication is very, very important between husband and wife. You know when to communicate, you know how to communicate, you know how to balance your body language when you are communicating with your partner. So to maintain intimacy between you and your partner, engage in open communication. It's your partner. Don't be afraid of your partner. That don't be able to share your thoughts and your feelings. Know that I married a pastor now. I know when to talk and I know when not to talk. At times I remember initially when we married, he's a very quiet person. And at times from Friday to Sunday, you know that, don't just come to me. No room for that one. You know, with time, I have to get used to it because he has to prepare for Sunday. So that doesn't mean that, okay, I'll not be angry. I already understand his schedule. So let there be open communication between you and your partner. Don't work on assumption. Assumption is not allowed in any relationship. You talk about your feelings, your desire, and your needs with your partner. It will make the two of you to feel connected. So, and when your partner is discussing anything with you, please listen actively. Another thing that you will do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is please spend quality time together. Spend quality time together. Then have a dedicated time for two of you without distraction. Times two of you can be together. It's not every night that you are together that will be engaging in physical intimacy. You understand? So husband and wife should have time for one another. Having time for one another is just something that will determine in your mind that you are going to give to your partner. When husband and wife have time for one another, you'll be able to talk very well, you'll be able to know what is going on in the life of your partner. And this one can foster the intimacy between you and your partner. You don't need money to have time for your partner. I know what I'm saying. Please, just create time for one another and spend quality time together. You can engage in activities that two of you like to do together. But what really matters is that you must have time for one another. And number three things that we do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is physical touch. Always engage in physical touch. You know, intimacy goes beyond sexual relations. All this small something, touching one another, cuddling, all these things, hugging goes a long way to maintain the emotional connection between two of you. Don't just say that. I remember, you know, my husband is a very quiet type. He will be in the house from morning to night. You won't know that he's even there. Husband will even be passing. You won't hear his footsteps when he's passing. So when we marry, I now discovered that we'll be in the same house. We will not even talk. I said, hey, what kind of life is this? One day I cried out. I said, how many people are living in this house? He came out of the study room. He said, are you expecting anybody? I said, no. Only when last did we talk? You know, by that time it was still my pastor was feeling. I said, when last did you talk about this? He said, please, I've been living my life like this for the past so years before he got married. He said, if anything is bothering you, if you want to share anything with me, just let me know. I won't know what is in your mind. Just that singular answer, change everything around me. And I talked to myself. I said, if I didn't have to leave some things and embrace some things, I won't enjoy this marriage. This marriage might be boring. Why? Because of the nature of somebody that I married. So when and with all the books that I used to read, you understand, I used to learn a lot of things from those books. They really helped me. It really helped me. I will write a small note. I'll be putting it where you will see it. Initially, we do as if you didn't see it. About 2 or 3 days, I didn't drop the note. Now asked me, said, don't you have paper and pen again? I said, oh, so did you used to see, but you didn't talk about it. I thought you will tell me, initially, understand. So all those small something, what am I saying? There's some things by yourself that you will do that will maintain intimacy. You don't need to be waiting for your partner. That, okay, it's my partner that must initiate this thing. No. My husband talked to me, and I know there was a day that we were even talking. He told me, he said, please, okay, what is the answer that you want me to give you now? Just tell me the answer, I will repeat it. I said, honestly, it's as if I'm the one that is still talking now. But when I discovered that, okay, the person that I'm married to is very quiet, and I don't want my home to be boring, that I will not be thinking, oh, what kind of a man did I marry like this? Who is this? Who is that? There's no perfect man anyway. You just need to work on your marriage. Now I inculcate so many things. My husband, he said he has already programmed his mind that anytime that my wife is passing around me, I know that it's either he touch me, I know that my wife will touch me, or to do one thing or the other. He said, I already programmed my mind. I can sit down there and be nurturing. The devil will be giving you 1,001 reasons, so many things that are not good in your partner. What am I saying? When you know what to do that will foster intimacy in your marriage and in your relationship, please try to inculcate it or in your relationship. Your partner doesn't know everything. And you don't know the upbringing or background of your partner. You that you know, inculcate that thing, initiate that thing between you and your partner. All those small one, physical intimacy, physical touch, understand? So all those things goes a long way. So please, when you know what to do, that will foster the bond between you and your partner, please do it. It's important for you to maintain a level of physical affection that feel comfortable for two of you. And number 4 keys that can help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage and relationship is be there emotionally. Provide emotional support for your partner. Be each other's confidant and support system. Show empathy, listen actively to each other's concern. It can help you to maintain intimacy between you and your partner. And number 5 things that can help you to maintain intimacy in your relationship is express gratitude. Be grateful for that little something. Appreciate the little effort of your partner. If you cannot appreciate the little effort of your partner, you won't be able to appreciate the big effort of your partner. Please, this one has power to foster the bond, the intimacy between the two of you. And number 6 things that you will do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is keep the romance alive. Yes, keep the romance alive. You know what you will do that will keep romance alive in your marriage. Please do it. Initiate things that will make you to enjoy your marriage and that will make you to enjoy intimacy with your partner. Don't wait for your partner. That, okay, my partner is supposed to, okay, maybe when you need your partner concerning the physical intimacy, you are expecting your partner to initiate it, and your partner did not do it. Your partner did not even know that you need him in or her in that area. You are the one you initiate it. It's your partner. You understand, you are vulnerable with it's your partner, so do it. God will help you. So keep romance alive in your home. Number 7 things that can help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage is you shared activities and interests. You understand? You engage in something that both of you that you like to enjoy. You know what both of you like to do. You share it. You don't just leave it there. You don't just think that, okay, it is because it is that one is for when we were cutting. No. Share the activities and interests. This one has power to foster the bond between the two of you. The 8 things that we do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is work on sexual intimacy. Yes, work on sexual intimacy. Keep the passion alive. Don't punish each other with sexual intimacy. And again, maintain mutual respect. If you are the type that constantly abuse your partner will not have time for you in the other room. Yes, your partner will not be happy giving his or her body to you. So you should maintain mutual respect between the two of you. Work on the sexual intimacy. Anything that your partner says he doesn't like, go and work on it. Leave it. You understand, and take care of yourself. Explore everything when it has to do with sexual intimacy. It will help your partner to desire more from you. All those slave queens that you have seen outside, they are ready to do everything. So it's not only that ancient style that you must allow in your marriage on the sexual intimacy. There are a lot of things that can make your partner not to desire you, and there are a lot of things that can make your partner to desire you. Don't feel shy, you are married now. So work on that area. God will help you in the mighty name of Jesus. And number 19 that we do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is plan together. You understand? Discuss the future plan together and work towards common goals. This one has power to strengthen the bond and it will create a sense of partnership. So plan your life and your future together. It will make the two of you to be working together as a team. Don't just do it alone. That is why you have helpmates around you. Your partner is your destiny helper. So carry your partner along. And number 10 things that will help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage is respect individual space. Yes, when intimacy talks about togetherness, yes, it's very, very important for you to maintain the boundaries and to respect the boundaries and give your partner space. Let your partner have time for other people outside. Let your partner have time for his or her own hobby. Your partner must have another friend. It's not that 24 hours you'll be choking your partner. No, it will your partner to even be tired of you. So when you respect individual space, it has power to foster the bond between the two of you. And number 11 things that can make you to maintain intimacy in your marriage and in your relationship is be vulnerable. What did I mean? Share your personal dreams, share your personal fear and insecurity with your partner, because you know that your partner will tell you some things, because you know that your partner will help you out. This one has the power. It can foster deeper emotional intimacy because it takes trust to be vulnerable with somebody. And number 12 things that can help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage is resolve conflict effectively. Yes, disagreement will always happen. Two of you will be very, very close, so you will step on each other's toes. So you must know how to resolve your conflict effectively, because the way you handle your conflict will have impact on your intimacy. So please resolve conflict effectively. Two of you are matured, so please try to do things in a matured way. And number 13 things that will help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage is go for counseling and workshop. Go for all these marriage seminars. Yes, you are married now. Even if you are 20, if you are 30 years in marriage, just go for marriage seminar, all those things. Go for counseling. It will have power. It will help you to strengthen the bond. It will help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage and in your relation, because every day you'll be learning new things that will help you to be a better person on the planet Earth. And number 14 things that we do to maintain intimacy in your marriage is let there be regular check-in. Keep on checking in on the things that will work, that is working, and the things that are not working in your marriage, in your relationship. Don't just leave something like that, okay, this marriage, you are just tired of this thing. No, keep on talking and be doing things on how you can improve the emotional connection between the two of you. Marriage is not like the government of different countries. They have their different constitutions. What is working for one might not work for this one. I remember I told a woman that when your husband is talking, just keep quiet and be watching. She said, mommy, that is when the wahala will start. She said, my husband will tell me, I'm talking to you. You keep quiet. I said, but immediately my husband open mouth like this, and I open my own. He said, my husband will calm down. That one will not work in another place. In another home, if your husband open mouth and you too, you open mouth, you can receive slap. So you check your partner and you know the things that is working, that will make you to enjoy your relationship, that will foster the bond, that will help you to maintain intimacy in your marriage. And number 15 point that will help us to maintain intimacy in our marriage is pray for each other. It is your duty to pray for your partner. It is your duty to pray for your partner. You don't know maybe what is going on between the two of you. It can be the foundational problem from where your partner is coming from. That is why anything that has to do with your marriage, that has to do with your life, you settle it on your knees. Like I used to tell us, there's some things that you cannot change physically, naturally, but you can change them on your knees. You can change them on your knees. You understand? You pray until something happens. You pray until you see that changes that you desire in your home and in your marriage and in the life of your partner. Maybe if devil has already made up his mind that this one will not enjoy marriage, you will tell devil, except if I don't serve God, I'm going to enjoy my marriage, because marriage is spiritual, and some battles that are happening in marriage is a spiritual battle. It's either you are for God and you are for devil. There's no vacuum in the realm of the spirit. And some battles that some people are going through in their marriage, they don't even know where the battle is coming from. So that is why you just need to be praying for one another. God will help you in the mighty name of Jesus. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it with your loved ones, And you also need prayer so that everything that is good in your marriage will continue to be good. And anyone that is not good in your marriage, God will help you to turn it around. He said, ask. So until you ask, you are not entitled to receive. And also he told us in the book of James chapter 4, verse 2, he said, you have not because you ask not. Answer in the book of John that ask so that your joy will be full. Ask so that your joy will be full. God wants you to prosper in all areas of your life. He said, I want to advertise my greatness, my glory through your home, and allow God to do it because he's not a liar. It's well with you in the mighty name of Jesus. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it with your loved one, leave a comment under the video, anything that can help us to maintain intimacy in our marriage. And as you do so, whatever you lay your hands to do will prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. See you at the top. I love you. Shalom.